Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a fresh face with no primer or anything on it right now because I am going to do a very anticipated video for me. I don't know about you guys, but as you know, I'm a huge lover of all things It Cosmetics. I love It Cosmetics. So I am going to do, with all this basket of goodies that I went through and picked out of my collection today, a full face with It Cosmetics. The only thing that I don't have that's a full face is I don't have the eyeshadow primer, so I am going to be using just a Tarte creaseless one. So I am going to put that on really quick, and then I am going to use a face primer from It Cosmetics though. So I buy most of my It Cosmetics off of QVC. I have something on my face. I love QVC. I have been a lover of QVC for so many years. Long before I even got really into makeup, I was buying like their kitchen stuff, their home stuff. Like, I could talk about QVC for forever. So I love QVC. I do love It Cosmetics. I am going to put the Feel the Moment Anti-Aging Ultra Hydrating Sensory Awakening Primer Serum. This is the one that's like a little peach in tone, and a little does go a long way. Like, I probably accidentally grabbed too much. It's a little dropper. I don't even need to use the dropper. I just swipe a little bit off of the dropper, and that is definitely plenty. So just pat this on. It smells so good. It's not like silicone-y. It's like, it's hard to describe. It's basically like a moisturizing silicone primer. Like, so it doesn't feel like slimy or anything, but it just goes into the skin and it just feels like your moisturizer, your primer, everything. Like, I did not use a moisturizer yet. I just use this. And then I'm also going to use my CC cream, which has moisturizing and primer properties in it as well. So we're kind of doubling up here. But it just feels good on the skin. It makes your skin feel like hydrated and fresh. I have a few blemishes, so excuse those. I'm sorry. Okay. I feel like I'm not in the camera. Okay, is that a little bit better? I think that's better. Okay, let me fix my mirror. Okay, so I am going to be using a lot of It Cosmetics brushes. Basically all It Cosmetics brushes except for one blending brush I got out just in case I needed to blend a little bit more, because I don't really have a lot of her eye brushes. I have this one, which is a dual-ended one I love. I have brow products that I'm going to put on, like all that kind of stuff. So I am going to give the primer a minute to work, and we are going to work on the brow. I have multiple brow products by her. I have the Brow Power Universal Pencil, which I'm going to use today, in combination with the Build-A-Brow pot. This is in blonde, with the double-ended brow pencil or brow brush. And then I have another brow product by her too that is in Universal Taupe. This is the Brow Power Waterproof Perfector. So I have a couple brow products, but I'm going to kind of use a little bit of a combination of both. Sorry, now that I moved myself, my mirror's out of focus. Okay, so my brows definitely need to be done right now, so please be kind. I know that they need to be done. So I'm going to use a little bit of the Brow Power pencil in the front, and it is still dual-ended. It has the pencil on this side, and then it does have the spoolie on this side. So I'm going to use a little bit of that in the front. And usually I don't do my brows until last because my foundation gets in the way, but I wanted to put my primer on camera in front of you, but I like to give it some time to soak in. So we're just gonna wing it. Okay, so I am gonna just fill those in the front a little bit. And then I'm gonna take the other end and just, you know, make that look a little bit more natural looking. If you hear my kids in the background, I apologize, but summer is coming to an end and they are just one of those days where they're on each other's nerves. So I can't really do anything about it. I've already, you know, put them in timeout once. I'm just letting it go right now. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this on the It Cosmetics brush and kind of just pull it through in some spots where I am definitely missing some hair and shape. So when I do my brows, you guys, I mean, I am definitely, you know, still learning what works best for me, but I am not a huge, like, I don't like to have too bold of brows. I really like to keep my brows looking pretty natural. I think that's why I prefer the pencils, because I think that it just looks more natural and it doesn't. I also hate the feeling, like I have brow gels, but I hate the feeling of your brows being pushed against your face. So I don't tend to spend a lot of time on my brows, and I don't tend to fill them in too much. I mean, I definitely learned as, you know, the years went on and stuff that brows really do make a difference on your face. I mean, it just makes you look more put together, you know, more alive, so on and so forth. So that was the pomade kind of container. I love this glass. This is the waterproof 5-in-1 microfiber cream gel stain in this little pot. Love that so much. And then I'm just gonna brush those through a little bit. And then we are going to move on to the face. So on my face, I like to use a lot of different things. I have the CC Plus Airbrush Perfecting Powder that I'm going to use today. If you use this just by itself, it definitely can be medium to full coverage depending on how you build it up. I have the Celebration Illumination Foundation in light. I also have the Celebration Foundation without the illumination in light as well. I got this today just to kind of set it all over my face, just to give a natural glow. And then I'm going to set this in the T-zone area because I definitely need more in the middle. And because it's been so hot here, I love my CC cream. Holy grail for me, like ride or die. I love it so much. But I do definitely need to set it because it's been so hot here that even this beautiful baby just feels heavy on my face right now, and usually it doesn't. In California right now, we have been just a tidbit hot. Okay, and then I'm also going to use a little bit of my Bye Bye Pores. This is the tinted one. I also have the regular one. I don't have the pressed one, which I definitely want to try because I've heard such great things about it. But my favorite way to apply this is with my fingers. So I have tried the Beauty Blender, I've tried the brushes, and although they work fine, my just preferred way of doing it is with my fingers. And of course, before I started, my hands are clean. So I really like to just press this into my pores. I kind of go from the middle of my face outward. It has just a very light, like, refreshing smell to it. It's not anything overpowering at all. Like, you don't smell it like you would like smell it. Like I said before, I know my brows need to be done, so it drives me crazy when you're trying to do your makeup and you know that your brows need to be done, because it's like you can see so many of the hairs. But this time, I usually do my own brows, but this time I'm going to go and get them reshapen, just because I haven't done it in a while. And every now and then I like to just go get them shaped and done. But my skin is so sensitive to the waxing. I like the, what's it called? The threading. I enjoy the threading, but it's just so much quicker for me, you know, just to go and get them waxed. And I don't mind getting them waxed, but I do not let them put the oil on me afterwards. I let them put like the baby powder and stuff, but every time I've ever let them put the oil on me, it breaks me out. Like, I get a zit by my brow, and those hurt really bad. Those are quite painful. So yeah, that's my little brow waxings. Now we are going to move on to the powder. So I'm going to take Your Skin But Better CC Plus Airbrush Perfecting Powder Sheer to Full Coverage Optical Blurring Mineral Veil, and then I'm going to put this just in my T-zone, like I said. And I'm going to take one of the It Cosmetics brushes. This is just kind of like a dual fiber stippling kind of brush, but it's just really good with powder. It works really well. And one thing too about QVC, you guys, like, I know you guys can get It Cosmetics at Ulta. You can obviously buy it on itcosmetics.com. But I love QVC, not just because of their return policy. If you don't like it, it's so easy to return there. But also because of the kits that they have. So many times, especially with makeup products, you get, like, especially in cosmetics too, you get the brushes and stuff with the products, and it's such a time saver, lifesaver, money saver. I mean, obviously it really helps to have the brushes that she recommends, she meaning Jamie, recommends to go with her products, you know. And sometimes the brushes are almost as much as just you buying the kit with the products, so you're gonna pay just as much, and sometimes the brush is like a couple dollar difference. It's amazing. I love the brushes so much. Okay, now I'm going to use a little bit of the It Cosmetics this is the Tinted Skin Blurring Finishing Powder, the Bye Bye Pores, but this is the tinted one. And I'm gonna use a little puff today. Nope, I'm not gonna use the puff. I don't like the puff. I lied. Okay, I'm gonna use another It Cosmetics brush. I don't know what this one is either. It has a little jewel at the end. Looks just like this. My brushes do need to be cleaned right now, so I apologize if they look like super gross and dirty. I am going to be doing a nice like brush cleaning today. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of it into the cap, and hopefully this isn't too dark for me right now. I mean, I'm definitely tanner, but you know how it goes. So I like to pat it in a little bit and then just sweep it on, like she says, you know, just blur those lines, or those pores. Lines. Pores are not lines, Kristen. So I am going to take my illumination, and like I said, I'm just going to take just a tiny little bit of it and just kind of wash the face. This is one of her Heavenly Luxe brushes. I know that. This one is amazing. It's short but cute and sweet. I love using this one with powders too. It's such a soft brush, you guys. Like, such an amazing brush. So I'm just going to sweep that all over and kind of use it as a setting powder / illumination, and give myself, you know, just a little bit of, hi, I'm awake, I'm alive. But I don't want it to look too shiny because, like I said, it's hot here and I'm probably going to get shiny on my own. Okay, next I am going to use my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye and Hello Bright Light little duo. As you know, if you watched my makeup collection concealers, I love the Bye Bye Under Eye. This one is just great because it comes with the other one as well. So I like to focus that in the corner. I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend that under the eye. Such a nice concealer. Does such a great job covering up any imperfections. I do set it just because it is thicker, and like I said, it is so hot out here right now that it would not be looking pretty if I didn't set it. Then I'm going to use, before I set my under eye, I'm going to use a little bit of the highlight end of the wand. I don't like to make too big of a triangle under my eyes because I do have really large pores right now, and I find that if I do it too much, it just sinks into my pores too much, and you know, I don't need anything accentuating my pores if that makes any sense. Okay, I am going to go in with the illumination and set my under eye, and I'm going to use a little bit smaller of a brush. I'm going to use this double-ended one. It comes with a lot of the kits. I'm not positive on the name without any of the kits. Sorry. But I am just going to go in and take that and kind of push that into the skin. Okay, so that is our It Cosmetics skein. Now what I'm going to do is take the It's Your Color Correcting brightener, and I'm going to kind of, again, put that like kind of just in the places that I want to brighten and, you know, make beautiful. This is in the 3-pan palette. This is the brightener, this is the blush, this is the bronzer. I know that they sell it separately. When I got mine, it was like in a kit thing. Okay, and then we're gonna go in, so that is the It's Your Color Correcting Brightener. I think I said that. Okay, then we're gonna go in with the bronzer, and I'm gonna kind of bronze, but not really bronze, like contour bronze. We're just gonna kind of go in just a little bit, and I'm gonna use another one of these dual-ended ones. This one's just, to me, a little steeper. So like I said, we're just gonna go in a little bit and just kind of mark the cheekbones, but we're not gonna do a sharp contour or anything. So, you know, just a little bit of the cheekbones just to kind of warm up the face, go up the side. I'll even use this end and mark your face and contour with the other end of the brush, definitely too. And then I like to go a little bit under the chin, down the jawline. Okay, next we are going in with the blush. My blush brush is a little dirty, excuse me. This is the Heavenly Luxe number 4, the French Boutique blush. I love this brush, so pretty. I love the way that it just holds nicely in your hand. This is the It's Your Naturally Pretty blush, And sorry, the bronzer is it's your perfect warm bronzer. So I'm going to take this blush, it's so pretty. Sorry, I'm using the viewfinder as my mirror. And if you have chubbier cheeks like me, don't put it right on the apples of your cheeks. Kind of put it off to the side of the apples of your cheeks and blend it backwards. Because when you have chubbier cheeks like me, you don't really want to accentuate those. Sorry, it's hard to talk and concentrate. So it's really nice to, I mean, obviously you want your blush and stuff, but it just looks nicer when you kind of pull it back to the sides of your cheeks. Plus it's like the makeup rule of thumb, if you want to follow. Now we are going to go in with our highlight, and you can use this as a bronzer too if you want. Another thing that what I'm going to use it for is just the highlight. And I'm going, oh my gosh, my nose is so itchy. Right after you do your makeup, of course. Okay. Hold on. I gotta try to dust my nose. I think there's a hair on it is why. Where is that hair? I can like see it, but I can't grab it. I think I got it. Okay. I am going to take this. This is the CC Plus Radiance Ombre Bronzer in Warm Radiance. It's so beautiful to bronze with. It's beautiful to highlight with. I'm just going to take the edge of this brush and stick it up here at the top with the highlight and just go right on the tops of my cheekbones and a little bit around the temple and the eye, and just give it that gorgeous highlight. You guys see that? We are going to move on to our eyes. Okay, I have these pencils. I love these. These are the Hello Bright Eyes. There is one that is, they're both silk anti-aging waterproof brighteners. One is a kind of matte and one is a shimmer. So they look like this. It comes in a duo. I'll show you. One is kind of like a concealer brightener color, and the other is kind of like a shimmer brightener color right there. So I like to use either one of these in the corner of the eyes, in the waterline to give it that awakening eye look. We're going to use both today with the brand new to me palette. Yay! This is the It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Romantics palette. So I have the Naturally Pretty regular one that comes in the pink little suede, and then I also have the one that is the Naturally Pretty Celebration palette. I love both of them. They are very beautiful. This is new. This is the Romantics palette. So it has the same texture of material as the first one. It has kind of like that suede feel to it, and but it's more of a dusty, like purpley rose color. It's very, very pretty. And it does have a little quote here on the back. I love these little things from Jamie. They're so cute. You are beautiful. You are one of a kind. You are what you believe. You are it. XXO Jamie. I love that. And I don't know if you know, and I forgot to mention in the beginning, but It Cosmetics is cruelty-free. Cruelty-free, and everything in here has skincare in it, which is one thing I love the most. Like, everything in here has some sort of skincare technology in here. Everything. She really tries to really take care of your skin. So, on to the palette. It has a nice big mirror. It has the thing on top. Now, what every one of them has, so these are all matte, and all three of these palettes are matte. This one is a transforming pearl. The Celebration one was an ombre transforming pearl color, and then the first one was a transforming pearl as well. So basically these are all matte. You can take it, put this pearl on top of it, and then you can create your own shimmery eye look if you want, or you can just stick with it and do the mattes. So I don't really know where I'm going today with this. This is just such a pretty palette. I haven't even touched it yet, you guys, but look at this palette. Like, it's just gorgeous. It has so many nice colors. This green, like, mossy color. It's called Tranquil. This looks so pretty, too. I think we'll kind of go maybe, like, a little purpley, pinky, like, neutral color. Let's just see where we go. So I am going to first take that BH Cosmetics pencil brush, or sorry, buffing brush, and I'm going to go into Adore, which is this color right here, and I'm going to use that in my crease, and these are always, as usual, so buttery and beautiful. I'm going to try to stay in focus and out of your way. I have my crease color. Now I'm going to go in and just put a brow bone color on, and I'm going to use this color Peaceful right here and just kind of put that on the brow bone for just a little bit of highlight. And again, these are all matte, so there's no shimmer. You can put the shimmer on though, and we'll see if I want to put it on at the end under the brow bone. I probably will. Okay, next I'm going to go into Desire and put that into my crease. Oh, these are just so lovely, lovely. I love them so much. Okay, then I'm going to go in and take this color Enchanting. It's like a nice light purple color. Not really like lavender, but it's very dusty. So I love that. And I'm going to go in and just kind of take this in the outer to middle part of my eyelid. That color is so gorgeous. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to take that blending brush, not with any more product, but just kind of buff all that out really fast and blend it all together. And then I'm going to go ahead and actually take, let's see, I think I'm going to actually just take just the Transforming Pearl just by itself and go ahead and put that on the inner part of my eyelid. So this Transforming Pearl to me seems a little less shimmery. I'm going to do a comparison video with all three of the palettes in a separate video, but it seems just a little softer this time. It doesn't seem as like in your face sparkly like some of the other ones. Okay, then I'm going to go back into Enchanting and just make that a little deeper in the outside middle and blend those colors together. Oh, I just love that color. Okay, and then I'm going to go in, oh, my nose is so itchy. I'm going to go in with Devotion, which is just a slightly even darker purple. And I'm just going to put that just a tiny, tiny bit into the outer corner and take that into, swipe it in, blend it into the crease, swipe, blend, you get what I'm trying to say. Okay, take that blending brush again and just make sure we still have clean lines. And then I'm so excited about this green, I'm going to actually take some of it and put it in the bottom. So it's called Tranquility. I'm going to take the bottom of that flatter little shader brush kind of look, and I'm going to actually put that in the middle, like middle to inner part. Sorry. And then I'm going to take Enchanting, that lighter purple color, and put that on the outside and kind of blend that into the corner. And then I'm going to take some of the Transforming Pearl and put that on the bottom in our third. Give it a little bit of that highlight. Sorry. I don't know if I was looking in the camera good enough for you to see. Okay, so that is the look, and let's go ahead and finish it. So I really kind of wanted to stick with the romantic thing that they're going for, and it kind of matches my shirt a little bit. Just that like subtle beauty eye look kind of thing, and like there's nice romantic swept up hair, just easy off to the side, no fuss, no muss. Like, trust me, it's tangled and teased back here. Okay, let's go ahead and use the brightener. So I'm going to start with the Pearl brightener, and I'm going to put this into the inner corner of my eye and just give it that lovely pop that just brightens up the eye look. And then I'm going to take this eye brightener, the matte one. It's more of like a fleshy tone color, and I'm going to stick this in the bottom, lower lash line, for just that wide-eyed, beautiful, like you're alive and awake kind of look. Hard to do when there's a fan blowing in your eye. Good one, Kristen. Okay. Now, because I kind of want to keep it soft and pretty, I'm not going to put eyeliner on the top of the eye, but I am going to tightline, and I'm going to actually use the Tightline Full Lash Length Black Primer. So I'm just going to get really close in there, and I don't know if I can do this on camera, but we'll see. So you just put it at the base of your lashes, and then you just really kind of push it against your tight line, and it's like you're putting mascara on, but you're really trying to get into that space between your lashes and your skin. And I just poked my eye and got mascara all under my eye. Okay, we're gonna let that dry a little bit so I can flake it off. But tightlining really does make a difference. It really helps to make your eye look put more together. I could not do that on camera. I'm sorry. I tried, but I kept messing it up because I'm trying to like not get too close to the mirror and such. So that didn't work so well. Now I'm going to take the Hello Lash 5-in-1 Clinically Proven Mascara. This is so cool, like, and unique. This is all soft and spongy, but it's kind of like firm. And it has a ball on the end of it and the thing, so you can kind of really get into those lashes. So I'm going to try to do this on camera as well, but again, not wonderful for doing mascara on camera. So when you get these little baby corner lashes, this ball really does help to kind of really get in there and pull those lashes out. So that is the eyes. What do you think? Romantic? Okay, now we're going to move on to the last thing, which is the lips. So I am going to be using my Your Lips But Better Waterproof Lip Liner Stain in Pretty in Pink. And my lips are so dry right now, by the way. So excuse if you could see how dry they are. It's making it hard for you guys to see. I'm sorry. Let me use a smaller compact. So just a nice pretty helper. And then I have several lipsticks, but I kind of just picked one of them, and then but I did want to make an honorable mention that I really think everybody should have. This is her Vitality Lip Flush. This is Je ne sais quoi. This is amazing. It looks clear, right? But, oh no, it is so hot in my room that it just melted. Oh my gosh. That does not make me happy. Oh, it's like so hot in here. It kind of melted a little bit. Oh, booger poo. But anyways, so it warms up to your skin tone and it takes on a your lips but better kind of thing. It really does like fit to your lips, and it just makes your lips more accentuated and beautiful. Okay, that makes me so sad that it just like melted. This is the CC Plus Blurred Lines in Love. That's what that looks like. Let me show you on my hand. Just a beautiful everyday natural color. It has a little bit of sheerness to it. It smells so good. Yeah, my stuff is so hot that it's all like sliding around. These lights don't help. It has been so hot here that literally in the morning I put my fan on my makeup because it's been so hot here and I don't have air conditioner, so it's so sad. And then if you didn't find that this was, it's so moisturizing, you guys. When you put it on, it just feels nice. It feels moisturizing. I love this. If you are a gloss person and you really like have to have a gloss on, another thing that you could put on is the Love CC Plus Lip Serum. This is like a gloss. I love this as well. So it just kind of gives you that added glossy, pouty kiss lip. This is our finished look. What do you guys think? Is it, I think with the outfit and the hair, it just, you know, like this, oh, this is from American Eagle. I love it so much. It's a kimono, but it's really nice and beautiful. I love it. I just have a side messy twist with like a little side bun. I think that this just looks like a beautiful, like nice, everyday, wearable, romantic, kind of subtle look. This whole face, everything except for the BH Cosmetic blending brush and the eye primer is all It Cosmetics. I definitely have more. Don't get me wrong, I love It Cosmetics so much. I have way too much stuff. But I hope you guys like this look. And I hope you enjoyed looking at some of the products that I have, some of the brushes that I use. There are more brushes and stuff too. I mean, if you guys want to see just everything I own from It Cosmetics, definitely let me know. I'd be happy to rave more about It Cosmetics, but I really do love them. This is not sponsored. I wasn't sent any of this. This is all my own money, and I am definitely loving this new beautiful It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Romantic Eye look that I created with this new palette. So I'm excited. Thank you for stopping by. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe down below. It really does help out, and it kind of spreads the word and gets the love to everyone. I don't know. Okay, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'll see you later.